know that she was interested in sharing with our young people about money and about wealth. And I'm sure she has her own ideas of what wealth is, but I think she wants to bring the wealth out of each one of us as individuals. I just gathered from when she came in the library, she was really, really enthusiastic and passionate about making sure that we realize that wealth comes from inside of each one of us, and that she is very knowledgeable about growing that wealth that's inside of us. And so we are excited that she's sharing her knowledge with us today, Ms. Shynna and her book. And so we are ready to hear the presentation. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. How's everyone this afternoon? Good. Had a good day at school? Okay, good. Well, as Ms. Clayton just mentioned, my name is Shynna. I'm the author of Wealth is a Mindset. Okay. I wanted to share some knowledge with you guys. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Shynna. I'm originally from Connecticut. I moved here in Atlanta. So I've been here in Atlanta for about 8 years now. And when I first moved here, let me tell you how my mindset was, okay? Everybody say when you move to a new city, state, or whatnot, it's really hard. For me, I can say it actually was not. Within my first year, I moved here because my mindset, I had a great partner. I got my first rental property and bought into a company franchise and was doing real estate. So I had my multiple streams of income within that first year of moving to Georgia. I was raised and brought up in an entrepreneurship background, a household. My dad owned 9 clubs in Connecticut, and so he instilled in us every day from a little girl. I believe at the age of, I'll say about 7, 8, all I remember is him saying, you know, be your own boss, be your own boss, be your own boss. And he took us to, you know, the nightclub before, you know, of course it opened up, and had us see how deliveries are made and help put away the snacks. Of course, I got my favorite candy bar out the deal, which was at that time Army Joy. So I always got that out the deal, but kind of watched how to get things and help them put away things, and watch the accountant come over every Saturday to go over the books. So that's how, you know, it was instilled in me. So, and I always say, just because, my philosophy is very simple, just because you're not born with a silver spoon in your mouth does not mean you cannot get one, okay? People go to school to be lawyers, doctors, everything. I'm going to school, I'm learning how to be a millionaire, think like them, what they buy, what they invest in, what they do, things like that. So I'm here today being vindicated myself because, of course, when I had my multiple streams of income and the market crashed in 2008, you know, I had to reinvent myself. So here I am, because over the years, I unconsciously just talk to my family, friends, and everyone about credit, about entrepreneurship, and things like that. So I decided to go public with it and put it in black and white. So here I am today. So that's a little bit about me. Now, I want to get to know you all, a little something about you all. I want to know your name and what you think about money, how you feel about it. Not what's true, but what's your thought? What do you feel about money? How do you feel about it? Okay? I'm going to start with you first.
My name is Akasha, and I feel that money is a way of buying things.
A way of buying things. Okay, so. Okay. All right. Your name?
I'm Natasha, and I feel that money is, how can I say it, one of the essentials to have, like food, clothing, shelter, and water.
The need.
Yeah,
The need.
it's
Okay.
a basic need.
The basic need.
Yeah, in this
Absolutely.
Time we live in. It's a basic need.
Okay. All right. Your name?
My name is Aset Maui, and the way when the word money pops up into my head, what I think about is that I somewhat think about it's like a distraction, because the way people use it, they mostly use it for like what they want most than more than what they need.
Ah, distraction. That's a good one. That's a good way you put that together.
Thank you.
And what grade are you in?
7.
What school you go to?
Crawford Longo School.
You know, how long you been there?
This is my first year.
Okay, so you probably don't know. Okay. Okay.
My name is Prince. And what money can do is it can take over the human mind and make the human mind greedy of what money is.
Good. Okay. And where were you at? Fourth? And you're going there for six? And what school you go to?
Heritage Academy.
Thank you. What about you, young lady? What's your name and how do you feel about money?
My name is Jane, and I feel that money is just a waste.
Wow. Why did I just ask y'all this question?
You said you did? You did?
No, I'm just thinking to myself right now, why didn't I ask? I mean, I have been pushing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Brilliant. I'm loving what's coming out of your mouth.
Oh, he's like,
Wow.
wow.
And what about you, man? Your name?
My name is Corbin, and I think money is, there's no such thing as easy money.
No such thing as easy money?
No, I don't want to share. Oh my God.
And what grade you in? Ninth. You go to Can I ask you what's your name and what do you feel about money? How do you feel about money?
Well, I'm really not in the class. I'm just
Oh, okay. Okay, they're over there. Okay, well, thank you. See, so you're a parent, so you see how these young ones feel about money. Would never even thought that that was going through their mindset. That's brilliant. I'm glad you guys. Was you guys taking that up in class? Did you guys talk about money at all in school?
Not really.
No? You
No,
did?
we talk about it
very
at
much.
home.
We talk about it at home. Okay. Okay.
Don't tell you it's a waste.
Being an
That's
entrepreneur.
it's a distraction.
Greed.
So you went over, did they say this to you at home when you go over?
No.
No? Okay, so let me break it down, okay, this chart, okay?
Because what you think is what you attract. And when you're looking to attract money.
That's,
There you go.
if you're
She's gonna
thinking
let you
about the
know.
law of attraction
She's gonna let you
and
know.
gratitude and things like that, so when you talk about that and say that, yes,
I'm
that
gonna
is
get
how you
one.
feel about money.
It just-
And see, I asked you guys that because it's a difference on how do you feel about money versus what is true about money, okay? It's a difference. So, buying things, money, yes, you use it to buy things, that is true, okay? Basic needs, that is true. You don't wanna buy, more wants versus needs. So that's when we get into like priorities versus wants. So yes, devise your basic needs, underlying needs, not supposed to use this to buy wants. Money, it can be a distraction, but I wouldn't say that's true about money, okay? It can be a distraction if you don't know what to do with money and just all over the place, and yes. Greed, again, that's not true about money, but some people, when they misuse it and things like that, yes, they can have greed and use it for the wrong things and stuff like that. Waste, again, that's not true about money, but it can be, oh, okay, well, speaking of recycling and things like that, That's cute. Yes, it does waste trees, yes. But as far as money, again, that's not true about money. Again, when it's misused and stuff, that's true.
Well, what we're talking about, that's the habitat in the ecosystem. That's one separate entity. The money is another separate entity.
Yes.
You gotta thank me for the
I don't know. I understand that.
You put income up.
And then-
You put income in all good.
Well, we have this, and that's all good thoughts that you guys are saying. Just opening up their minds to kind of seeing how they feel about money. That's good, but redirecting her. So then he said, no such thing as about easy money. That is true. Well, no such thing as easy money. And then you used to hear an old saying that money does not grow on trees. I think it does if you plant the right seed.
It doesn't grow on trees, but it's true.
It is trees, but I'm like the old saying, you guys might not heard it yet,
We
but
do.
here,
In school.
they say money don't grow on trees, or your parents might told you like, you might be asking for a lot of things and this and that and the third, and we might say money don't grow on
No, I
trees.
said I'm gonna go outside and pull from my money tree.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, you do. Okay. Okay.
And they're
But
like, I don't see a
if you
tree out
plant,
there with money on it. I'm like, well, that's right there.
okay, so you're using it in that term, and see then on another, let's see, probably age group mindset, I would say if you plant the right seeds, money do grow on you if you plant those right seeds.
I agree.
Okay, so that's for you, Mom. If you plant those right seeds, the money will grow on those trees. So, So thank you for telling me about how you guys feel about money. Thank you for breaking that down. So, she said that she was taught about money. They talk about money a little bit in school. And I want to do a chapter read from my book, Wealth is a Mindset, chapter 8, okay? And it is called
Yes, and come back.
How Money Works Should Be Taught in the Classroom and in the Home. So I want to say kudos to you, Mom, for actually talking to your children about money in the home. That's very important because our children have to be, financially literate, okay? So, all school students should be required to take a class in financial education. Only a handful of states have adopted degrees of financial literacy in those states. Only 4 states require high school students to take a semester-long course in personal finance to graduate, which are Virginia, Missouri, Tennessee, and Utah. Parents should discuss how money works as a topic at the dinner table. Another suggestion is that parents can use back-to-school shopping as an opportunity to lay down the foundation for helping their children develop sound money management habits. Early in life is personal finance, okay? You can also practice budgeting and how money works when it's time for Christmas shopping. But only if your children are, don't believe in Santa Claus. We can't claim to be preparing children for the 21st century if we are not providing them with 21st century survival skills. Smartphone apps, one of the best tech tools to teach financial literacy. One most children already have, a smartphone. Some of you guys have a smartphone? You do? Okay, awesome. Okay, studies recommend using an app like Red Laser to teach comparison shopping. Users can scan a product's barcode and instantly receive information on prices of the same product at nearby stores and the web. Another app, which is one of my favorites. How many of you guys shop at Walmart? What did you say? Oh, you're reading. I'm about to say, what you know about Walmart Savers Catchers app? But I am a big fan of that app. You won't believe how much money you get back and the taxes that you pay on items that are found that are nearby that are cheaper. You get the difference back and the taxes. So that is Walmart Savers Catcher app. Okay? Yes. I've gotten back like over $100 and something, and I've only been using it for about maybe 6 months. Okay.
Works for me.
Yes, and yes, love it. Okay. Let's see here.
Couponmom.com.
Yes. Yes, that's a good one too. Yep, a website. One key fact is everyone has to deal with money. It doesn't matter what career you choose or if you don't go to college. Everyone has to deal with money. It is so basic and so essential. Currency seems like a very simple idea. It's only money after all, and that's just what we use to buy things we want and need. Children are usually just taught to get paid by employers and use that money to pay bills, buy food, and purchase goods and services, and then put some in savings accounts. Currency seems like a fairly straightforward concept. Money was invented and we use it, yet we cannot understand its laws or control its actions. It has a life of its own. Okay, so some of my keys, tips, and tricks I have at the end of each chapter, and one is to set realistic budgets before you go shopping. Be clear to what a need is versus the want. Have your children prepare budgets with you and show them discipline in using the budget. Encourage them to follow the budget sheet, and if they get an item more expensive, that might mean sacrificing something else. Okay. Teach children ways to cut out and manage cash flow, like clipping coupons, like Ms. Vanessa just said, and looking for sales and comparing prices. Okay, so that is the chapter read, chapter 8 out of my book, Wealth is a Mindset. Thank you. That is chapter 8. So, again, from that chapter, I want to basically touch on comparison and like wants and needs. Like when your mom, dad may say, you know, you might ask for some sneakers that came out. And you may hear them say, well, you know, I can't do it right now. I could probably do it later. But can someone answer this question for me? Like, okay, let's say it's the first of the month and light bill is due, you know, rent is due. I know you guys hear these terms all the time, right? Right? You're familiar with those terms, right? Okay, so, but you want these really nice sneakers that just came out. Really nice sneakers. The Jordan 23, right? Okay, but what is considered my need? The light bill or the sneakers?
Light bill. Walk around barefoot.
Let me tell you something. I'm glad you guys know that. Okay. So the bills is considered a need, and the sneakers is considered a want. So don't feel or make your parents feel bad when they say not right now, because you don't want to walk in your house with these Jordans, the 23s, like she said, and you have no lights.
You can't even see them.
You can't even see your Jordans. There you go. Okay.
Maybe your parent says you can earn them.
Something for that list here.
Sure
How
you
do I
can.
view money? And I just found this out last night by looking at that's DVD. Energy. Money is energy.
Oh, it is. It's
Now
a
that's
transfer
true.
of power.
Now that is true. That is true. Energy. That is very true. Well, I'm glad
In a tangible form at that, right?
It's just, I feel like God giving me something right now with you just being here, because I mean, just went to sleep last night reading about this and learning about money and the energy and, you know, how we, like you said, needs and wants. How when we even pray sometimes, we say, oh Lord, I need this, I want this, I need this. But you have to start seeing what you're blessed with already.
Yes,
You
in
breathe
order
in
for
fresh
him to
air
give
every
you
day.
more.
It's about what you put out into the universe, you get it back.
Law of attraction and gratitude, having gratitude for that money before you even get it. So that brings me to my little activity I want to do with you all. And thank you for sharing that.
Thank you for sharing. Can you go back to the not bother your parents? Can you go back to that one?
Because I saw your poster out there earlier and I stopped. I said, wow, wealth is a mindset. I said, it's crazy because I went to sleep last night just looking at a YouTube video about that. I'm like, wow.
Yes, it's all about your mindset. Like, I don't know if you was here in the beginning, but I say how people go to school to study. That's how they go to school to study to be, you know, doctors, lawyers, or what. So
I think it's great what you all are doing because when I was in school, I graduated in 2002.
Okay.
We didn't have this. You know, it's like they was trying to teach us what everybody else been learning, the lies.
Oh, yes.
Let's teach the real.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So yes, make sure we request it more in the schools, libraries, and places like that. I want you guys to kind of glimpse over that sheet there because there's something else coming around to piggyback off of that, and it's I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but it's going to be an opportunity to win one of my books. Okay. Okay. All right. So look at the worksheet there. Kind of see how to write a check out.
I just came here early to get it.
Okay. That's good. Okay. So yeah. So all about the mindset. So you can go on the website. You can pick up books. Everything that you want to learn. You can Google it. Pick up books. So if you want to be wealthy, you practice what the wealthy do. What do they do with their money?
A lot of them
They invest it. They, stocks, bonds, real estate assets. See, in our communities, and I'm trying to get financials and entrepreneurship part of the hottest topics in our communities. Because in our communities, we just think about liabilities and just look and fly. What about our bank account? I feel like if you got $200 Snickers on, you should have at least $200 and double that in your bank account. So, and then I try to teach, I have girls, I try to teach them about being a diva. Diva is not just, look and fly. It's like having your stuff together, things in order, bank account, business, things like that. So you can definitely study how to get it. It's all about your mindset, what you want. And I hear a lot of people, especially in our communities, they talk about like, well, I don't have those type of friends. Create them.
Get around them.
You go to all these networking events in Atlanta and like just, you create your circle. You have the, the mindset and desire of what you want. Create the lifestyle that you want. So you can't tell me, I don't have those type of friends. They're not interested in what I'm interested in. I have the same problem. I'm about maybe one out of, my group that, they come along doing things now, but this is what I wanted. So I wanted to design my lifestyle. So I just,
You just put this in to study it at the library.
Yes.
332 is the number to those books on the table.
Yes.
And also the skills that you have.
Yes.
Everybody has skills, and that's a way to
Talent.
earn money.
Yes.
Talent.
That's a part of the energy.
And
okay. You guys, look, she's writing. Guess what I have for you? That's how to read it. So I just passed around worksheet on teaching you how to, read a check. Now I'm passing around how to write a check. Don't write anything on it yet, because I got to tell you something.
I
I just wanted to make sure you guys know how to read a check so you can know how to write the check, okay? They did?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. They need to bring it back. I don't know what happened. So, okay. Yeah. All right. So, I see everyone have a pencil, pen. Okay. So, this is a check. Okay. And it's telling you how to write a check. So, I remember how we've been speaking about gratitude, speaking things into existence. I want you guys to write a check. But I want you to write a magic check. And the magic check is just think of a number, like just how much money that you would like to get like by surprise in the mail.
And I do have
Is
that.
this annual?
With your name on it.
That happens.
How much money do I want to receive in the mail? Magic check. So fill out the check with your name, and that's
Annual. Does this repeat itself?
because when that check comes, write another check, magic check, because I do it. And I did, and I didn't even think about it. I was like, wait a minute, this is money, and I have it on my mirror in my bedroom.
Yeah.
So I see it every day. Every day. And it came, and I have to actually, when I go home tonight, I have to write my new magic check. Yes.
Because your first magic check has already came. Yeah. So you have to write another magic check.
Yeah,
Have you read Think and Grow Rich?
No, but that's on one of my books to read.
Get it?
Yes, that's one of them.
Because in there he teach you about how to write out your definite desire.
Yeah, that's one of my books. I heard about that book. Yes. Even though I wrote this book, I read all those books. Like I feed myself.
Yes.
Constantly feed myself. You have to be careful. And for your children that's in the room, well, adults too, be careful what you feed yourself. So if you're on social media and stuff, please make sure you're following people that are talking about something and can teach you something. Okay?
And it goes with what you put in your body.
Put your body, yeah, feeding yourself. Because unconsciously, what you feed yourself, you become.
Mhm.
So if you're on social media, make sure you are following people that are talking about something. Whether it's a hobby you like doing, career-wise, money, educational stuff. Because they're on there too. People are not just on there talking about fashion and things like that,
Are we
okay?
using these to write our magic check?
Yes, 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 yes. And with this magic check, someone in this room will win a copy of Wealth is a Mindset that is in 32,000 retail stores and in 13 countries. Okay, it's in Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, BAM, textbooks.com for the college students. It's everywhere. And you will be able to get your copy today. Imaginary. Just what you would like to see that magic check say when it comes in the mail. Anyone done writing a magic check? You fill it out with your name and how it say to write a check and stuff. Now I want you to really write the check with your name on it. And that amount that you would like to see come in the mail. You done? Let me see. Okay. Remember how to how you do this check. Oh, where's that money coming through? Oh, that money's coming through. They say to the order.
I can't
Anybody
sign
else?
it. Somebody else has to sign it.
Listen, you can cross it out.
Somebody else has to sign it. And what?
You can put it out of your bank account if you already got it.
Heather.
You can just cross it out and put it in. Anyone else start writing a magic check? Are you gonna give me $10 billion? A magic check come to me. You want your magic check to come to me? Thank you. I can't wait to receive it. Okay, so take the order. This one comes to you. You want that magic check, right? Okay. All right. Good. Brilliant. Okay. Right there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Who's that message check coming to? I don't know what I don't know it.
Right here.
To the order of who?
Who's it paying you? Who's it paying you to? That gal?
I forgot.
Okay. All right. Look at she's signing everything. Look. All right.
We talked about that earlier this year.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I like magic check. How did I feel writing a magic check?
That's good.
Felt good?
Yep. Mine read cash. I took the brother's advice and we're going to get that out the bank. I know it's more than
Don't overdraw your account now.
You know, I like that.
I like it. I'm glad you did. Okay, I'm gonna go over these. Let's see. Okay.
It was my first time.
It was your first time writing a check. Well, good. Guess what? Once you enter into adult life, you're gonna be writing a lot of checks.
They probably won't.
They probably won't. But I mean, you know, we still gotta, you know, teach them
With
to.
the money orders and stuff like that.
Yes,
things.
money orders, yes.
Checks are gone.
Okay, let me look at these magic checks,
Barely.
okay.
As much.
Barely.
Payroll
Okay.
does it.
There we go.
They gonna get rid of
Okay.
all that stuff by the time they get older.
Let's see,
Everything gonna-
okay. Okay, all right. So I got a magic check for $1 million. I got a magic check for $20,000, 33,000, approximately, okay, 3 billion, 1 billion, 10 billion.
Future Bill Trump.
Infinity.
Wow.
No, that's Prince. Wow.
I didn't say the name.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
10 million.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Infinity. Now, so I wanted to see how big your, you know, imagination is, and how big you can think big. Because if you think big, you get big, and then you also must put in the work now, you know. But we're gonna stick with the magic check, and so I did this, and the winner goes to the person that thought the biggest, okay? They thought big, they gonna get big. And this brother right here, this little young man right here, Prince.
Boy, I'm retiring with
We
that.
must, yes, we have to clap for Prince. Prince, you gotta come on up. Come on up, Prince. He said infinity. I like that young man. I
Yeah, you
like
got to
that.
hug
Somebody,
your girl.
you been doing, look. Could you please take a picture
Do it, son.
with me with Prince?
Hold on, man. I gotta see
Please,
that one.
Prince won the book.
Starting out.
Yes, yes, please. Prince won the book because he wants infinity.
Interesting enough.
Yes.
Do birds to make. Yeah, I'll take that back. I'll take it back.
Oh, you hold it because it's yours.
Foundation set.
Working the lights can't be on.
Okay.
All right, baby. Y'all did it? I'm gonna come up here with you.
Okay, so I gotta sign that book for you, Prince. So that is for Prince. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna sign it for you as soon as we're done, okay? Oh, look at that. Oh, could you take one? Okay, come here, Prince. You did very well with him. Could you?
Always knew. Always knew. You guys was clowning too. I always knew. You ready?
Yes.
Set that foundation.
Excellent.
Thank you, Prince. So, with that being said,
You got the book for your mama. Come on over there, son.
so we know he is gonna do great. You are gonna do great because your mindset. You were thinking big. So, just gotta make sure you guys plant those seeds so that money can grow on those trees, have multiple streams of income, and do the right thing with it. Okay? Now I wanna go over one last worksheet here. How little things can add up. Now, Prince, you got all the money, so your money. You got a lot of money. I like that. That was real. Your mindset is going there. Yes. So, okay. How did I say that? Sorry about that. So, do you guys see that?
Eyes by your brown eyes.
Thinking big, thinking big.
Make
Yes.
sure the signs look fine.
Yes. So, now, so how we see? Now, how little things can add up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for the children here, teens, now it might not be coffee, but would you guys like hot? Let's say it might be your favorite bag of chips. Is it hot Takis?
No. Something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was hot Takis. That's
Yes,
like all the
yes.
chips.
Mine is the real.
Okay. Okay. So you figure your bag of chips every day. Okay. Then you have your coffee and your juice, your Gatorade. You guys drink Gatorade. You do it great. Gatorade and hot Takis, right?
I drink more coffee.
You drink coffee?
In case
What she's trying to
Okay.
explain is
Okay.
that her beverage options are very limited.
Okay.
As in water, majority of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, so when it comes to something flavored, then the coffee might be something
Okay.
that she would drink more of.
I got you. Okay, so then now you have your drink and your chips or your sandwich. See how much money that is? $8. Like, but you'll save money if you bring your lunch from home to work or school, right? And then if you were driving to work or for the teens that's in the room, MARTA, but I think they give MARTA passes. But if they didn't, you get the idea, $20 a week. But each day. Then you see in a year how much you will save on your Gatorade or coffee, $750. 10 years, $7,500. 10 years of getting 5% interest, $9,900. And in 30 years of getting 5% interest, $52,000. So what that will tell you, you're gonna buy your coffee and make it at home before you go. You're not gonna go to Starbucks every day, right? Okay. All right. Well, I
That's
just-
called being a prosumer versus the consumer.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. No, you be a prosumer by you circumventing giving your money to someplace else. You actually understand where your money is going.
Yes. Taking
Versus
control.
letting it just
Taking control
flying out
over
the
it.
window.
So that was just something to kind of open up your minds to kind of see where money goes and where, how it can be saved and stuff. If you, buy things maybe in bulk. If you like those chips, the hot Takis, Doritos and stuff like that, buy in bulk. Take it to school versus paying, $1 in a vending machine? If you have a vending machine out at school or,
how they get you.
a place of business and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, they at our school they sell smoothies
And you
they're really
paying
smart.
double
I mean,
price.
they're really sweet.
And I guarantee you paying double price.
And,
So even when you get ready to go somewhere, even when you guys get ready to go somewhere, make sure you guys pack a snack bag. Buy bulk
Pack lunch.
and then pack it, like if you're going somewhere, like after school or something like that, or on a Saturday, pack a snack bag.
And they sell chips.
Okay? So, that is my lesson about money is mindset. Thank you for having me. Thank you. So I wanted this
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Look, if this was a but thank you. No. So that is just a little bit about wealth is a mindset in a nutshell for you all. Of course, there's plenty more of where that all came from. But at this, time frame that we have, such short period, I will definitely would love to come back and get together with you all. And again, you will hear about me, see me. I've been on radio, TV, everywhere. I'm trying to spread the word. So you guys help spread the word. If the rappers and famous people's not going to do it to make it big in our communities, because usually that's how it goes if it's trending. Well, I'm trying to get financials and entrepreneurship trending in our communities, okay? There's another, coaches and things like that. They talk about money and businesses and stuff at their dinner table, okay? So let's implement that more. Kudos to Mom for already doing that. Great job with them.
Okay, I need help.
And you?
Okay. What are some of your ideas or general ideas to get the community or, just a small community, say for instance, where you might live, involved in entrepreneurship or wealth mindset?
I would say start asking about it. Start asking, because I know it's recreational centers around and stuff like that, and they have different programs and stuff going on. And you can ask. Once you start asking and people start asking, but do you have, financial literacy, for teens or for adults? Because I speak about how credit actually works and things like that. You really have to know how money works and credit works, especially like if they're about to go off to like college, things like that, and out to the real world. But definitely asking around, because if they don't have it and more people ask about the programs and stuff like that, they will look into it and be like, we have people that's actually interested in this, and they will, start to implement it. So definitely ask the schools. You can ask the schools, libraries. So of course they do it. Smart Money Week. Thank you for having me. Yes. And recreational centers like in the Boys and Girls Clubs and stuff like that. So it's very important, and it's up to us to actually make everyone aware, because we want to stop that generation of just not knowing the unknown and financial
I had to go
illiterate.
search for it. And like I
Yes.
told you last night, I'm on YouTube. And
Good.
the guy that I follow,
Okay.
and it's teaching me a lot.
Good.
Last night I went to sleep, I was listening to one of the videos he had, and talking about mindset and
Good.
the universe.
Keep
and
going.
what you eat and how you talk and what you think and you pray.
All go together.
And I woke up today, I took that broke word out of my vocabulary, period.
Good.
As
Good
of
for
today,
you.
gone.
Good for you.
Instead of saying what I don't have, what I need, what I want, what I have. I got legs, arms, hands, I'm breathing fresh air every day. That's
There you
riches
go.
right there.
Yes. Yes.
That's more than money.
Right.
Because you got millionaires out there that can't use both of their arms, both of their legs, can't breathe
And they
without
started from
machines.
somewhere.
Yeah.
They wanted it. Hunger. They was hungry for it, and they got it. It was no excuses. Make solutions instead of excuses, okay? Solutions instead of excuses, okay? All right.
Nice meeting you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Make sure you guys follow me, Shynna Key. We're gonna feed you some great feeds. Shynna Key everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
And the
My
book is
website,
there.
ShynnaKey.com. My book is everywhere.
Okay.
Just make sure if you just Google my name, I'm gonna pop up.
That's going to be my next book.
Can you please go get our book signed, son?
Yes.
Off the
And
shelf.
if I would like to take a picture with anybody, like.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be in the back.
Okay.
No, you know.
Right.